Nketenkete minority.
Possible to reduce the NPP majority to Akokɔ Nketenkete.
Se say the term was social media no so no abushan obekaya before election confusion etime your parliament between NDC for and NPP for about who is the majority and who is the minority. Assembly na timi akopia mu e Supreme Court Supreme Court etimi can say NPP for and a majority.
But in a majority decision of 5-2, Lovelace Johnson JSC and Amadou Tanko JSC dissenting on the issue of jurisdiction, the plaintiff's action succeeds. The full reasons and orders of the court shall be filed with the registrar by close of day tomorrow, 13th November 2024.
Nabusham, after election, Parliament has at me akonveni ama magben atimi atnase. Nabusha enra Parliament etimi akwashaye ama inkomodidi etimi akwoso na ebra inkomodidi en ekwoso Ato Forson oye minority leader, currently minority leader, obe incoming majority leader, otimi addressing public no any parliament.
Speaker, I'm grateful for the opportunity to make a statement to welcome your good self, leadership, and all honorable members of parliament back to this august house. Mr. Speaker, I would like to congratulate all members who were re-elected in the just ended parliamentary elections.
Nabusha in summer Ato Forson eka ene na ensam no anu e dia gasa onim say te say dia Ato Forson efra NPP for Akokɔ Nketenkete minority and I say micro minority.
I'm proud to announce that we were able to snatch over 50 parliamentary seats from our colleagues at the divide. We took more than 50 parliamentary seats from the ruling NPP party. Mr. Speaker, we have clearly shown that it is possible to reduce the NPP majority to Akokɔ Nketenkete.
Omundu minority kura Nabusham obekaya yato abawie no NPP for chese omutimi awie se poto eno ana Ato Forson atimi aso omu parliament chese oruomo.
And interesting, it would be a contest of ideas between the super NDC majority and the mini micro NPP minority. Mr. Speaker, what happened on the 7th of December polls was a revolution.
Nabusham chese yeko outside in the Sana parliament die chese omuye bako NPP for NDC for omuye bako no go pie parliament no agro omutime ko di wo hono ensem omutime ko kika wo hono sire omutime ko sire hono die chese because of election and chese what you go see asema akasa.
This incoming government is going to implement this Akokɔ Nketenkete policy. The Akokɔ Nketenkete is a social intervention program. We are going to welcome it. But you say you are going to reduce taxes. You are going to repeal the betting tax, the e-levy. You are going to repeal all these taxes. You are going to reduce the taxes at the port. We wonder where you get the money to implement the Akokɔ Nketenkete.
You want to in summer Ato Forson etim ekaye the way Ato Forson etim efra minority for no Akokɔ Nketenkete minority and I say recently omo no majority NPP for the majority into otim efra NPP for no Akokɔ Nketenkete minority because in the next parliament omo no minority na chese Ato Forson abusha wo dey woti emra.
Right, Honorable Speaker, I'm grateful for the opportunity to make a statement to welcome your good self, leadership, and all honorable members of parliament back to this august house. Mr. Speaker, I would like to congratulate all members who were re-elected in the just ended parliamentary elections. Right, Honorable Speaker, again to our colleagues who unfortunately will not be part of the next parliament, I wish them well in their future endeavors. Mr. Speaker, I would like to profoundly thank the good people of Ghana for their emphatic decision in the December 7th presidential and parliamentary elections. At this point, Mr. Speaker, it is finished. Right Honorable Speaker, I would like to thank the people of Ghana for electing His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as the next President of the Republic of Ghana. The people of Ghana have once again shown that they can rise to the occasion when it matters the most. May I, at this point, acknowledge the hard work of our present 137 NDC members of Parliament for their dedication to duty, which has resulted in the unprecedented number of MPs elect for the NDC party. Mr. Speaker, I'm proud to announce that we were able to snatch over 50 parliamentary seats from our colleagues at the divide. We took more than 50 parliamentary seats from the ruling NPP party. Mr. Speaker, we have clearly shown that it is possible to reduce the NPP majority to Akokɔ Nketenkete. Indeed, Akokɔ Nketenkete is possible. Right Honorable Speaker, the night Parliament will be unique and interesting. It would be a contest of ideas between the super NDC majority and the mini-micro NPP minority. Mr. Speaker, what happened on the 7th of December polls was a revolution, the people's revolution, what I call it. It was a revolt against a government that is obstinate, insensitive, high-handed, and dismissive of public opinion. It was a revolt against a government that called people with dissenting views names, such as detractors, cynics, naysayers. Mr. Speaker, sometimes they call views of dissenting people as Sambalat and Tobias. Ghanaians have clearly shown that they cannot be taken for granted, and that when it matters the most, they will either reward those in office or punish those in office. Right Honorable Speaker, it is obvious that MPP has been punished for its poor governance, economic mismanagement, obstinacy, greed, state capture, arrogance of power, impunity, disrespect, lawlessness, and persecution of political opponents. Mr. Speaker, the lesson is that what happened to the MPP and the outgoing government is that the political class cannot and should not take the people of Ghana for granted. This calls for introspection on the part of the political class. It is also a call for deep soul searching on the part of those in leadership who ought to have been heard when government engages in acts of impunity, lawlessness, and destruction. To my cherished NDC political party and the incoming government, may we never become like the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government. Right Honorable Speaker, we have to be different. We cannot be like the NPP government. We may be guided by the principles of integrity, probity, and accountability. Mr. Speaker, the time has come for us to do right by the people of Ghana at all times and to champion people-centered policies that genuinely benefit the voter and the ordinary Ghanaian, not the political class and its cronies. Right Honorable Speaker, indeed, it is finished.
Abusha we agent call so parliament enra ebra NDC for NPP for and say parliament etipe convene here enra edi government business. Abusha we there Akokɔ Nketenkete who sem elomutupo kan parliament chese. The most funny thing is about NDC for chese omanye NPP for omochichi omo chese atwetwe ne there adoso ankase yie. Abusha me da wase say watimi atiemi e wo GH Nation TV so. Message say subscribe to YouTube channel we ya subscribe no like no comment no share. The way me update biana ubenye bi na nso wa share. Abusha say there NPP for adane mini micro minority and I say Akokɔ Nketenkete minority just say I know younger say Ato Forson na one yaw just say atwetwe ne de MP for etimi agi bi anga say ye me da wase biom say watimi agi bre na watimi e wo channel ka say wo su Change Nation TV message say obe subscribe e wo say ye ko share dem kakra but yasaba also back strongly ye ba be more content message say be subscribe na one leave notification bell no on sibia me ye post on the first person we be nyim na so share